Hello everybody, my name is Moises Terrazas, I'm from Mexico, and this is my assignment for week number 3 at the course of Introduction to Music Production by Berklee College of Music at Coursera.org. In today's lesson, I'll be teaching about how to make automation in Ableton Live. The version of Ableton Live, Ableton Live that I'm using is Ableton Live 9.0.6, and I'm running this program on a MacBook with OS X. So if you maybe see or I do a command, it might work for you if you are using a different version from the same DAW, or if you are using a different operative system. So let's jump into our DAW. We need to really first understand why do we need automation, or what automation is for. So automation is just simply, you can think of it as you giving instructions to your own computer to make adjustments over the course of time at different parameters. So this might be a little different to understand, but it might be really easy if you see it. So right here I have an audio track. Let's hear it. We have a guitar right here. Okay, if we go right here, I have this menu and it says none. If I choose mixer, then at the bottom I can change all these different options. These are things that can be manipulated, and how we're going to manipulate with automation. We have our track panning, track volume. Right here I have a A and a B channel. These are just auxiliary tracks. In the A I have a reverb, and in the B I have a delay. So let's select track volume, and this is one of the most useful things that you're going to use, the volume. That's something that you want to adjust all the time. Right here, as we can see right here, as I select track volume, this little dotted red line is shown, and if I put my mouse near it, it will be like all red line. So this is like the path our sound is going to follow, as so to speak. So maybe I can make a click right here. This means that the sound will maintain its volume until this point. And if I click and drag down, you can see this line is created, and then the line keeps straight. So this means that when I hit play, we will hear the volume at the same volume we already hear. Then it's going to gradually reduces over this time, over this kind of time, and then until it reach this point, and then we'll keep. I can really go up again. First I need to select the way, the point of the time that I really keep my same volume, and then click and drag again. You can really manipulate this and make this as smoother as you want. So let's hear this and see what's going on. So as we hear right here, our volume is really modified. We can hear at the same volume right here, and then it goes down, and we listen a little less, and then it goes up again. So every time I hit play, we'll hear this same movement over and over again. And you not really need to make all these different parameters by yourself every single time that you hit play. So you can just say the computer how to do it, and the computer will do it. We can also modify our, let's say, our reverb that we have here on our auxiliary track A. If I hit that, we can see now the red line is all the way to the bottom. This is because it's not being automated, and it's not reverb at all. So let's say that I want to be no reverb from all this long, and then by the end really increase all the way to the top the reverb. I don't know if you can hear this, but let's hear it. So at the end, we really hear that kind of roomy, or that reverb effect right there. And I'm not really sure if you noticed, but in the middle, we actually hear this that I already done, that I have already done with the track volume. We hear the volume, then go down, and then go up. This is like, if you do this, this is will be play it that way all the ways you hit play until you even delete this or you modify it. So, is this the only way to make automation in Ableton? No. Right here at the top on the right, we have this. This is the draw mode switch. If I hit it, we can see that my mouse changed from a pointer to a kind of pencil or pen tool. And as you can see right here, I can kind of draw these things. But you can really see a thing right here. This kind of lines kind of moves like steps, like, you know, like it was a staircase. And this is because the way the line is drawn is basically defined by the parameters of your grid. So if you want to have more freedom with your drawing, you can turn the grid off, and you can really have a little bit more of freedom, if you will. If you want to be more precise, you can even go zoom in and really make those adjustments, then go back, and you'll have those really nice automation. Is this the only two ways to make this? No, I will show you the other option. Right here we are seeing the arrangement view, but we can change to the session view. I will do that by pressing the tab key, and right here we see all the same parameters we have right here in our session view. This is kind of our channel strip. I have my sense. This is my A and B auxiliary track. I have the reverb on the A and a delay on the B. This is my track volume right here. This is my track panning, and this is you can see the track activator. This will mute or unmute or speaker on and speaker off your audio. So if you want to manipulate those, you can really hear. You can make it in the session view. Just hit the record button right here. We have our count off. Then we can really change. As we can see, this track volume is moving by itself by the automation that I already make. But if I want to modify it, I just hit the record, and I can really just change it right here. I'm gonna up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, stop. And if I change to the arrangement view, this is the track volume, as we can see right here, and now the parameters that I already make are now recorded. So what are the different options when you have your automation already done? Well, you have different options. Let's say that you don't really like this automation, you can simply select by click and dragging on your grid, then right click, and we have right here these four options is for envelope. Envelope is just really automation. We can delete that, and what it does, it links the beginning at the end with the end of your selection. Let's see that you don't really like this. We do the same thing, delete, and it kind of links the beginning with the end of that selection. Let's say that you really like this selection. I mean this envelope or this automation, this kind of U form right here. You can copy that, and then let's say that you want that exact same automation to the reverb. So what you can do is really just paste, and as we can see, that exact same automation is moved from the audio to the audio volume to your reverb. So you can really be creative right here. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going back to the track volume. What you can also do, you can duplicate. Let's say that you really want this automation to be repeated over and over the course of your track. So to just simply right click it, you first select the automation, and you can hit duplicate, or you can make the correspondent command. In my case is Shift Command D. We here, and we can see that this automation is repeated, and if I make the command, is repeated and repeated and repeated over and over again. So, well, you know, automation is really a creative way to manipulate your sound. I hope this video, I know it's a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but I really hope that you like this video. This is my assignment for week number 3. I hope I really appreciate the time to take for evaluate me. And if you have something that you don't really like or something that I can improve on, please feel free to criticize. I hope you like this video and see you next week. Ciao.